Have you ever come across pages like this on Instagram? What if I told you that you can make anywhere between $3,600 to $5,000 every single month just by running pages like this on Instagram? And guess what? You won't have to do any of the work yourself. You're going to automate the whole process and you're going to be making lots of money from it. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, please come closer and let's talk money. So I call this business automated affiliate marketing, and we're going to be using ClickBank to get the job done. If you're in a country where ClickBank doesn't work, don't worry, I got you. I'm going to tell you how to open a ClickBank account from any country that you're in. But first thing first, you need to find a niche, and we're going to be using ClickBank to find our niche. Now, when you come over to ClickBank, you're going to see that there are lots of niches that you can actually go into, but there are some that are more profitable than the other. Now, personally, I will go for e-business and e-marketing, business and investing, and self-help, because these are the area of my expertise where I know really, really well. So I can actually create amazing content within these areas. But for you, my friend, you don't have to hop on my niche. You can always find a niche that best suits you, right? Any niche will work for this business model. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and go with self-help. So now that we have found our niche, the next thing we're going to do is to come over to ChatGPT and command it to write 30 super short captions on self-help. And here it is. ChatGPT has done the work perfectly for us as always. So the next thing we're going to do is to simply copy this. So we're going to copy it right now. Copy it, Control-C or Command-C, depending on the computer you're using. So after you have copied that, fire up your spreadsheet and then paste it here. But before that, let's quickly title the spreadsheet so that we'll not miss it. So here we are going to come over here and just right click bank. Okay, let's just use that and then you paste here. Command V if you're using Mac or Control V if you're using the Windows. Now we have it here, and all we have to do is to save if you're using the Microsoft Excel, or you can just download if you're using Google Spreadsheet. So I'm going to go ahead and download as CSV. Remember, you're going to download this as CSV. So now that I have this downloaded, I'm going to go over to Canva and click on Reels. Okay, you click on videos and then you click on create blank Instagram reel. I'm going to show you guys how to do this really fast. I've done a tutorial on how to do all this in the past, and I will put the link in the description just in case you don't understand it fully in this video, because I wouldn't want to get into much details because I've done a series of tutorials on this. So I will leave the link in the description so that you can always watch that after watching this video, of course. So now we're going to look for a template, whatever template that comes to your mind, but it should be something related to what we are talking about. Remember, our niche is self-help, right? So you're going to get something that elevates people's mood or something, nice. Okay, so we're going to just find something random and go ahead and slap that here and then use that. So here we can use this. You can always change the video to any video that you want to just be on the background, but for the purpose of this training, we're just going to use this. But just know that it's okay not to use the same video that came with the template. You know that, right? I've done a video on how to do the design and how to change things up on this channel. So please also find that. I'll leave that in the description. But let's fire down. All I'm going to do here now is to come here and come to bulk rate. So under bulk rate, I'm going to click on upload CSV file, and I'm going to just bring in this ClickBank CSV, and I'm going to come here and click these three dots, and I'm going to click on connect data, and I'm going to click on this one, believe in yourself and your abilities. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to hit on continue, and I'm going to hit generate 29 pages. Now, what this will do for us is that it's going to bulk create the content that we're going to be using to automate our Instagram account. But I'm just using this for an example. Please do not for any reason do 30 designs with the same background. What I advise my students is to group it. So you're going to do it in tens. So you're going to do 10 designs with the same background, 10 write-up with the same background, 10 write-up with the same background. So you do it like that. So by the time you start posting, by the time you automate it, it's going to come like that so that you won't have the same background all over your page. It's going to look really, really spammy. So trust me, you don't want that. So now that we have this out of the way, the next thing you want to do is to ask ChatGPT to write captions for you. So what I'm going to write here is write 30 Instagram captions for this. So ChatGPT is going to write captions for this number of text that is sent to us, right? So now that ChatGPT has written the 30 captions for our 30 posts, the next thing we're going to do is to simply copy this, come over to your Word document and paste it here, okay? So paste it like so and go ahead and save this. So while you're automating the content that Canva generated for you, you're going to use each of this to place under the caption of each of the content. So number 1 goes for number 1, number 2 goes for number 2, number 3 goes for number 3. So you won't have to crack your brain coming up with the captions while you're automating. You understand what I'm saying, right? Thank God for AIs. AIs just make things very easy for us, right? But I always advise, always add a touch of you to everything you're doing. Don't just rely 100% on AI. In as much as they can take off a lot of work from our back, you should at least sprinkle like salt bay, sprinkle like a touch of you in anything you're using the AI for, so that you can always have that your feel to it, right? So when you have this ready, the next step you're going to do is to create your Instagram account. If you already have an existing Instagram account that you can always revamp, you can go ahead and do that. But if you don't have an existing Instagram account, you can always create a fresh Instagram account. And I'm going to quickly show you an AI that can help you come up with an amazing name for your Instagram automation business. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. To do that, you come over to nameleaks.com. So now we're on nameleaks.com. We're going to put in our keyword here, which is self-help, and click on generate. It's going to go ahead and ask us some questions. Select a name style. We can use auto style for all styles, and then click on next. Select generation randomness, whether low, medium, or high. Just leave it at medium. I usually use medium, but you can also test out other options. And then it's going to ask us for info. We're going to ask for business description. No need to do that. All you have to do is to just click on generate, and it's going to do its thing. I love AI. Thank goodness. So now we're going to wait for it to generate the name for us, and then we're going to run with that. So now it has generated lots of names for us. You can just go through all this to find the right one for you. So go through this and select the name that best fits your personality and what you have in mind. Now that we have this out of the way, the next thing we're going to do is to generate our logo. We need a logo. So AI is going to do that as well. I told you guys, right? I told you guys from the beginning that you won't be doing the work yourself. AIs are here to make you rich. So please follow me. Let me show you how to create a logo in just a click. So to do that, you come over to your browser and go to logo.com, right? Logo.com, you put your business name. So we're going to take in any name here. Let's try using this Rise Mentors. We're going to put in Rise Mentors here and click on make a logo, right? And then here you're going to put a slogan. But let's not put any slogan. Let's just run with this. Click skip. But if you have any slogan, just go ahead and throw it in. So right here, we're going to put the industry. And the industry for self-help is personal development. So we're going to write that here. You see personal development. It's going to ask us for any color that we want. We're going to just hit skip so that I can come up with colors for us, because we don't even want to think. We just want to sit and watch AI do the job for us. So we don't want to use our brain. So click on skip, and then here is asking you to select style. We also click on skip and let the AI do its thing. Click on skip, but you can always try out any of the options that works with you. So here is giving you an option to choose with icons or without icons. Anyhow you want it is totally fine, but I'm going to also go ahead and click on skip so that it will give us the two. So here we're using the words will help us find the right icons for your logo. So we're using Rise, we're using Mentors, and we're going to use self-help, right? So here we have it. So we're going to go to next, and then the AI will do its magic and come up with an amazing logo for us. And here, my friend, it has come up with an amazing logo for us in just few seconds. So here you can see Rise Mentors, Rise Mentors. I think I love this one. This one is fantabulous. This one is mind-juggling, right? You can see how amazing it looks, right? So now we can use this. But first, there's something you must do before you use any name that is being generated by an AI. Make sure that you confirm if the name is still available. And the best way to do that is to search in your country business directly to know if there's any business that is already using that name. And the second way to also find out that is to go over to any domain registrar whatsoever. So I'm going to go to domain.com, right, to search for Rise Mentors and see if Rise Mentor is available. In fact, this should be the first thing you do before you create the logo, but I didn't want to miss that. That's why I'm mentioning it now, because some of us will make that mistake by using a brand name that someone is already using somewhere. And then at the end of the day, you have some clashes if you want to now turn it to a big brand. So we're going to come here and search for Rise Mentors to see if anybody has registered anything close to Rise Mentors, right? So if there's any business, it's going to tell us that something is existing. Oh, wow, it's available, right? It's available. So you can see it's a premium. So it's way available. Congrats, your domain is available. Trust these AIs, please. These AIs, they are too smart. So Rise Mentors sounds very nice. Now, I want to see someone that will use this name. Please let me know in the comment section. Let someone be the first to sign up with this name. I would like to actually follow any business that is going to use this name. Of course, you guys someone is going to use this. So please let me know if you are the lucky one to use this name, Rise Mentors. I think it's very nice. Just something amazing. So let me know in the comment section if you are the one that succeeded in registering risementors.com. So here we'll come back to our logo. We'll select this logo and customize it the best way we want. So yes, this is our logo looking pretty. So here you can just go ahead and get your logo. You can save it. You can make changes. You can change the color. You can see the mock-up, how it looks, and it looks very nice. So all you're going to be doing with this logo is to put it on your Instagram DP. That is what you're going to be using for your Instagram DP. And then you're going to be using the name for your Instagram username and your Instagram display name, Rise Mentors Self-Help Brand. Okay, that's what you're going to be using as your display. So the next thing you're going to be needing is your bio, your Instagram bio. So we're going to come over to ChatGPT and tell our beloved ChatGPT to write us a perfect Instagram bio on self-help. So write a short Instagram bio on self-help and ask people to click the link in bio to get help. So click on send, and ChatGPT is going to do what it knows how to do best and come up with a very short Instagram bio. So now that ChatGPT is done, you can see seeking personal help and self-improvement. You've come to the right place. Click the link in my bio to access resources, tips, and strategies for improving your mental and emotional well-being. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth together. Don't you just love this little pretty thing, ChatGPT? So now we have this. All you have to do is to copy this just as it is and put it right in your Instagram bio, put it there and let it sit there pretty. And then the next thing we're going to be doing, which is very important, the most important part of this tutorial. So please shine your eyes, shine your eyes. Don't miss this part. Don't even blink. If you're watching this part, don't blink, right? So we're going to just jump over to ClickBank and go over to self-help and search for our affiliate link. Now, this is where the magic happens. Now, we already have our niche. We've created our Instagram brand. We've created the content and we've created the captions. We've also automated it, okay? Because after doing this, you're going to now automate the content that you created with Canva Bulk Create. You're going to automate it and then use the captions to automate it. So as you're uploading the number one, you're using the caption for number one to put there, and then you do it just like that, right? Then when you're completely done, you come over to this next phase. So we're going to now do what we call deep research to find the right affiliate link, the affiliate program that we're going to be using to make this money, this cheddar, this owo, this kudi, this ego, right? So now we're going to search for that. First thing I will always tell you is to make sure that you sort by result. I always go from high to low. Okay, so I will advise you to search with that. And you can also search with gravity score. Now, if you live in a country that ClickBank is not allowed, you cannot create a ClickBank account. I've done a tutorial in the past. You can find it in the description where I shared how you can create a ClickBank account from any country. Even if it's a banned country, you can always create a ClickBank account and have it working in less than 24 hours, right? So go watch that video, of course, after watching this video. But please, the first thing you need to do for me now is to hit the like button, smash that like button so that more people can see this video and benefit from it. Come on, guys, come on, smash the like button so that I'll know that you're feeling this tutorial. And of course, so that you can make money in the end, right? So now we're back here. So you're going to search for high to low, or you can also search graffiti, right? In that video that I talked about, I also shared how you can do all these things, how you can find the right products, the right affiliate link, the right everything. I will also advise you to watch that. Even if you can open a ClickBank account in your country, it's also a ClickBank deep tutorial. I explained everything about ClickBank, so I'll advise that you go watch that so that you will learn everything you need to know about ClickBank and how to find the best product. So I wouldn't want to waste our time going over it again in this video. So all we have to do is to scan through and pick a product just for this tutorial, and then you can always do the deep work when you have watched that tutorial and learn everything you need to know about it. So please, the first thing you need to know is that you should never, for whatever reason, go for physical product, because there are some constraints, because it doesn't work for some countries. So if there's a product that is in US and you're marketing from Nigeria, of course there's going to be some challenges in delivery and all that, and you don't want that. You want something instant. So that is why we're going to be using a digital product, right? So we're going to search for digital products, and as you can see, this is $88, right? $88. And you can also scan through and find another one, new offer, pocket farm, blah blah blah. You can just scan through. You can find the devotion system, make men obsess over you. You can also sell this depending on what you want. Just take your time and find a perfect affiliate program that will work for you, right? So we're going to go through this here. Text chemistry, use text to make men love you by Aminot. Of course, we're going to go with the one of $8.60, right? So now all you have to do, if you have selected, you have decided to do this particular one, all you have to do is to click on promote, okay? Then put your nickname and put your tracking ID and create a hop link. It's going to give you a link that you're going to use for your Instagram automation, right? So here I'm just going to write a random nickname. So let's use SemFigureboss39. We'll leave the tracking ID. We'll click on create hop link. So your hop link is what we're going to be using, and then you copy this. But seeing this now, you can see that it's a very long text, and if you put it on your Instagram link, it's going to look shady, right? So you want to use a shortener to shorten it so that you can have something more professional to work with. And all you have to do is to come over to incognito or any browser. You can use your normal browser, just forget me. So come over to your browser and go over to bit.ly.com. There are a lot more shortener there that you can always use, but I love Bitly a lot. So here you can just go ahead and sign into Bitly and then shorten your link, or you can just shorten it without even signing in. But first, let's test our link and confirm that it's working. So I'm going to paste it here and click on enter, and it's going to send us straight to the affiliate page. What your target audience will see once they click on the link in your Instagram bio. So here you have it. It has this is the landing page. This is what is going to convert anybody that clicks on your Instagram page, and then you're going to get paid. It's that amazing. You don't even need to do anything. They are going to do all the promo for you and everything. So all you have to do is to make sure that you get these steps correctly, because if you miss any part or if you do it haphazardly, you're not going to get a result. For you to get a result, you need to create good content that people will love to consume, put a very good text, also go out of your way to look for motivational videos and stuff that you can always repost, and then automate it as well and mix things up so that it can always get people to click on your link. Because all you need Instagram Reels for is the traffic that they're going to send your way, because people love your content, and as they watch your content, they are going to in turn want to check out the profile, and once they check out the profile, they are going to in turn see your bio, the bio that ChatGPT created for us, which is amazing. So now when they see the bio, it's going to compel them to click on the link, and once they click on the link, it's going to bring them right here. And this is where the whole magic will now happen completely, because now this video will convert them from just speculators to buyers, and that is where you get paid. Now I'm going to quickly show you how to shorten this, and I'm going to show you something amazing. All you have to do is to paste this link and click on shorten, and then you have this short link. So now we have a short bit link, and you can see it's amazing like this. So this is the link that you're going to be putting on your Instagram bio. That's the link that you're going to use, and it will take you to this same page. It will bring you to this same page, right? So here you have the same thing everywhere, right? So this is an amazing way to do this. And then let me show you something very, very amazing, so that you understand that I did not just say that you make 3,500 just by saying it. Let me show you a practical way that is going to work. So let's fire up our calculator and do a little bit of mathematics here. So what I said is that you can make between $3,500 and $5,000 every single month, right? So let's work with $5,000, right? Let's work with $5,000. So what we're going to do is to do $5,000 divided by 88.60. That's $88.60. We're going to do it like this and 0.66 cents, and we have 56. Let's just approximate it to 57. So now that we know that it's going to take 57 people to click on our link and make a purchase for us to make $5,000 at the end of the month, let's see how much people we need to have on our link, on our page every single day. So we're going to do 57, we're going to divide 57 by 30 days. So all we have to do is do 57 divided by 30 days. You see that you have less than 2 people. So all you need to achieve $5,000 every month is to have 2 people click on your link, make payments, and then you're going to get $5,000 at the end of every month. So imagine the thousands that Instagram Reels will bring your way, and the thousands of people or hundreds that will click the link, and then the few people that will eventually make a purchase every single day. So you might even end up getting 5 people per day. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but is it possible? Yes, we're seeing how we work it. So your target every day, your minimum target is to get 2 people to click on your link and get converted. And then you don't need to do anything. You don't even need to convince them. Just let the landing page do the work. So you have done all the work by automating the whole process, and now let the landing page do the work. So if you want to learn another way to use ClickBank to make money online, then I recommend that you go watch this video next to learn that perfect way to use ClickBank to make money online other than this one. Please go ahead and watch it right now and thank me later. Cordial Gozon.